Hello? Hold on. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, boy. Well, I'm glad you're here. Alright. I still don't know what I'm doing. I got sidetracked. I was going to plan my past, present, future layout, but I'll just play it by ear, I guess. That's what I'm going to have to do. So, let me think for 1 second. Alright, I'm going to use this book for like keywords. Now, mind you, whatever sign comes out doesn't mean you have to be that sign, okay? Because the planets, they're always going. Every single planet affects you. They all have different houses. They all have different zodiac signs. Well, yeah, the houses, and they have ruler planets. Or signs, sorry. So, let's see. First, I'm going to do, well, obviously, the past. All right, past, present, and future. Hey.
You
Huh?
okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I see you grinding.
My child, my child. All right, past. Release your ex. It's time. The time has come to clear your energy. I'm sure people have more than one ex. Okay, so time has come to clear your energy. Past, now present. Watch it be reconciliation. Oh, engagement. And wedding. All right. Well, that's plain as day. You got to release something to get engaged and married. Past, present, and future. Release your ex so that some higher level of commitment's coming, and then a marriage. I mean, so what ex is it? That's the key question. What ex is it? Now, if you only have one ex, then that should tell you. Okay. Healing the inner child. Finding things out. Adapt, change, and heal. Okay. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited messages arrives. Text, call, email, and hovering. So you could be stalking an ex. I guess I am too. But I don't know who, and I don't know when. So, maybe there's somebody you have your eye on. This really baffles me here, how it came out like this. Like, I'm shocked. All right, well, that makes sense. Okay, we have waiting on news. You know, this could mean two things. Like, okay, reconciliation has, I'm going to clarify this, has kept coming out, right? All week. Well, all last week. Repeatedly, over and over. So, either you're stuck on an ex, or an ex wants to marry you clearly, or have some kind of commitment with you. Or maybe it isn't even an ex. Well, okay, it's an ex, or it could be your partner now. But you're releasing old energies that no longer serve you, if that makes sense. So, like, right here where it says release your ex, we should say release your negative energies, right? Like bad thoughts. Maybe an ex scorned you, that you can't move on. I'm going to get another card on this, release your ex. Okay, well, 2 fell out. Express your love and stay optimistic about. All right, somebody's clearly on their ex. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, and positive thinking will bring you romance. And I just said release the negative. So, there you have it. Something about an ex person. Now take it, oh, you might have broke their heart. Heartbroken, stabbed in the back, used. Okay. I'm going to get one card. Express your love and stay optimistic. Have faith, love is coming. A surprise invitation or meeting. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. This could go two ways. Like I said, somebody could be stuck on an ex, but they're cheating. Third party interference. Things are going to be found out and come to light once this person releases and can actually talk, express your love. I'm about to get, and that's where talking, and wow, duh, Corinne. Okay, talking, express how you feel. You're the person. If you already know you need to communicate with somebody, then freaking do it. I ain't even gonna lie, I had to communicate about stuff that was bothering me. To certain people. Alright, connect with spirit, throat chakra, that's talking. Third eye, intuitive perception. So, I develop a quiet mind that allows me to tune in and get in touch with my higher self. I will benefit greatly by practicing meditation and stillness. I ask for inner guidance to assist me to getting more in touch with my spirit. All right, and then third eye chakra. I know that what my intuitive senses tell me are true. I open myself to the truth that is within and around me, and I know that it is there for me to receive. And this says meditation too. In the stillness and silence of meditation and contemplation, I will experience and know the truth. So you already know if they want you or not. And I think I said that last week too. All right, I'm going to get a card for present. Oh, you know what? This is the past. The ex cheated. Either you or your ex. Duh. And that's what needs to be talked about. Or cleared. That energy needs cleared so y'all can move on. Spiritual awareness. When my mind sways negativity, I remind myself love, truth, gratitude, and spirit. I continuously pursue a clear understanding of spiritual truth. Behind all that is and all that is unfolding, I ask myself, is what I'm thinking the truth? And is it having a positive or negative impact? This is present. Now, if I can't make this any clearer. Now, this is the 7th chakra. So, that's your crown. Now, let's see. What do we have for the future? So, you are aware, and I said this earlier today, that you may feel like, is this happening or not? And it says, am I thinking what I'm thinking the truth? And is it having a positive, negative impact on my life? ? Because you don't know whether to believe it or not. All right. You're sexually attracted to each other. There's a lot of love. Obviously, we have engagement and wedding. So, it's just y'all been through hell and back. I mean, Not, well, I guess some people could have been through hell and back, but it's like the surprise was the cheating. In the past. Express your feelings. Now we have engagement and wedding. All right, sexually attracted, there's peace, there's unconditional love, there's acceptance of self. So you had to do self work, expressing your feelings. You had to do self and spiritual work, or intuitive work on yourself and heal from this person doing something to you. The warrior. Yeah, you healed. I embrace my inner strength, power, and resilience, and I allow myself to shine. I unfold my full potential as an empowered person with the true sense of who I am. Self-worth and self-esteem. Okay. So, for some of you, you could be clearly getting back with the ex. And I think I've been saying that for a long time. Or some situation that in a relation, say you're engaged now, because this is the present, right? And this person that you're engaged to hurt you. You got to clear all that if y'all want to get married and move on. Shouldn't have said yes. How are you going to say yes, you'll marry him when you ain't move on? That makes no sense. Alright. The past. Follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. You want a person who comes into your life by accident and stays on purpose. So, I feel like somebody's manifested this. Start claiming who you truly are. And this is the future. So, I feel like somebody manifested this. And it's a past person coming in on accident. Well, quote unquote accident. Even though you manifest it. Alright, I'm not going to, okay, well, I guess I will. What do we have for the past? A hermit. So, you had to do like some self-healing because you kind of isolated yourself after your heart was broke. Could be a Virgo. I have Virgo in your chart. The Knight of Wands. So somebody was acting like a hoe, obviously. Third party interference. Either somebody was acting like that or somebody interfered with the relationship. Well, clearly third party interference. Then we have Ace of Cups. This stands for itself. They complete you. Marriage, engagement, wedding. And Star. So somebody's been manifesting and their wish is about to come true. I'll do 2 each. Queen of Wands. So you may have known this. And the King of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Alright, we have the Knight of Wands here. Okay. Back in the day, this really could be the same person. Because back in the day, or in the past, they were young. They were a knight. Now they're a queen. Now it don't mean it's a woman or a man. It's energy. So it could be a queen or a king. But they went from a young kid to grown up now. And they're very loving and nurturing. And very passionate. could be sexually attracted to each other, but one person only wants to hear the truth, which that's what it should be anyway. All right. So this is actually good because the wedding, you have a king and a queen, and it's truthful, committed, fiery, passionate commitment. I mean, that's what you need in a marriage, right? Okay. Yeah, wow. We have the hermit again with the hermit. But they're looking at each other. So it's like, you know they messed up. They know you messed up. It's like you're just sitting here waiting. Just looking at the hill, waiting. Waiting and waiting and waiting. And you've been meditating and standing your ground for what you love. Trying to manifest. 7 of Wands. I feel like somebody's enlightened on how they messed up. And now they want to make it right. 2 of Wands. You know they're your world. And you're putting something behind you that you're not passionate about. Because you're very passionate about this person. And this is the truth. Ace of Swords. And then you see the stairs. It's like going in circles. So it could be divine timing. Or it is divine timing, I should say. Oh, wow. Okay, we have the 10 of Swords and the High Priestess. Trust your intuition and new beginnings. You're walking, turning your back to the past and walking ahead. So trust your intuition. If you know who you need to be with or who you want to be with, who you feel. A lot of people, this is weird. How about my aunt and uncle got remarried after they got married when she turned 18. 30-something years later, they're back married again. And that I've had quite a few people that's been either married for 30 or 20 years and got divorced, and they're getting back with the ex from years ago. Like years ago. It's unbelievable. Like, what I mean by unbelievable is very unexpected. You wouldn't have thought that. It's crazy how life works. And even she says certain people were in her life to teach her how to treat him the right way this time. So, take that. If that resonates with you, take that. All right, I'm going to pull one past card. Oh, hold on. There's definitely strong Virgo over here. All right. We have Judgment and the 6 of Swords. Somebody ghosted somebody. Wow. Okay. And then we have they were hurt. All right. We have Judgment and the 6 of Swords. And that's 20. And I just said 20 years. Wow. Okay. We have Scorpionic energy, the Death card, and 2 of Swords. And now that something died in the past. So you're releasing all that negative, and now you're rebirthing. You're going towards the sun, right? And you got to take the blindfold off, make your decision, cross the water, get to the other land. And that's what you're doing. But something's held you back. Probably anxiety, nightmares, can't sleep. Because you don't know what decision to take. Probably because you're like in awe about, is this really happening? We have the Hangman, Piscean energy too, and the High Priestess. Yeah, trust your intuition, because all I seen was the head right there, and I looked at her head, and then it's like you feel like it's all in your head, but it's not. And then we have the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So we have the King and the Queen. So you ain't on no BS anymore. You want nothing but the truth for what it is. Yeah, your 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. And we have the Wheel of Fortune underneath there. So something could be coming back around for some of you. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Okay, so in the past, you may have felt like something was off. We have the solar plexus, which is your gut. So you may have felt like something was off, and then come to find out they were cheating, or you were the one cheating, and you had to change your focus. But she's still looking that way. All right, for present, we have find balance, which is air energy, giving and receiving. Oh, wow. And love, or move, which is the Chariot. So moving forward, right? And I said going this way. So moving forward, finding out things come to light, adapt, change, heal, engagement. Moving forward, I said that the horse is going towards the sunlight. It's just there's some anxiety, right? Then we have an engagement ring in the wheel. This is also Libra energy. It's like a scale, finding balance, which is air energy as well. Rose, a time. So it took time. And we have giving and receiving, which is like 6 of Pentacles. So possibly, when I said Libra or air, I mean, everybody likes equal give and take, right? And somebody felt like it wasn't equal give or take over here with the Judgment. Like they tooted their own horn and said, nah, this ain't fair. So we have giving and receiving and moving on and finding balance. So that goes with engagement. Now, for wedding. Success and growth. Wow. Okay. And look. So you clearly know the person. They're looking at each other. And take the lead. Time to take action. If you want to make the future happen, time to take action. 3 of Pentacles, and then dreams come true. The 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment over here. 2 of Cups coming together, and the Fool, which is trust, which is telling you, giving you the push to take a leap of faith. That this is the present. Maybe this is, if this does resonate with you, this is what's to come soon. For some of people, you know, you have to, as far as engagement, I don't necessarily mean get a ring. I mean like somebody coming back into your life to engage on a commitment with you. And they're sexually attracted. And then that's the Ace of Swords and the Emperor, and joy and stability and love. Wow. Okay. So for the past, the 3 of Earth, which is teamwork, an announcement, which an announcement is the cheating. There wasn't teamwork, or there was, but not in a good way. We have the Ace of Fire, so new phase, like the Ace of Wands, new phase, new idea, new project, new job, new relationship, something new is about to happen. And the Four of Water, which is the Four Cups. So like I said earlier today in the reading, it's like the universe is handing what you've manifested over here. And it's saying, take it now. This is the new project, new idea, the new person that you've wanted. Two of Earth. Could be making a decision. Then we have the Nine of Water again, which is the Nine of Cups. That was 3 times. So there's definitely wish fulfillment. And we have 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. And going down, that's even better. The Nine of Air. Anxiety. I'm going to read the book for that. Wherever my book is. Alright, Nine of Air. Shifting negative self-talk to self-compassion, from fear to possibility, a call to faith. Yeah, new possibilities. So, moving on to wedding. You have no more anxiety. The past. Look at the bigger picture. That's the past. Full moon in Sagittarius. The bigger picture is they needed to fix themselves from cheating and hurting your heart later on in life. Right now, or the present, surrender to the divine. Everything's in divine timing, and take time to breathe out. This is the present. A fiery climax approaches. Wedding. Well, y'all are sexually attracted. Bring love into the situation. The energy is gaining momentum. Be bold and make the first move. Aries. Yeah. Full moon in Aries. Alright, so this could happen on a full moon, which it's about to be a new moon, and we have nothing but full moons. So something could be happening on a full moon. And I don't think the next full moon is until next month, I think. Full moon's on April 26th at 11:30 at night. So, and I wonder what it's in. Hold on. If you've hurt anybody in the past, it's in Libra. So, it's an air sign. And full moon in Libra is in real life, not a card. is let go of that which is falling away. See the other person through the eyes of love. It will change your perspective. Yeah, leave all this in the past. It is time for you to make a firm decision. Yep, juggling. 2 choices. That's a Libra thing. It's time for you to make a decision. Time for you to focus on yourself for a while. Look after yourself, but avoid vanity. Now it's time for a great makeover. A win-win outcome is possible with give and take. And I said there's probably weighing option there, that you have to have equal give and take right here. All right, so I'm going to pull 1 card of each. It's 3, 2, 1. If you see numbers like that, a synchronicity, it's a sign of spiritual awakening. Wow, Vesta and Venus. That's both right now, actually, like your love. Oh wow, my Vesta's in the 7th house too. Huh. And I said you could have Virgo in your chart, and Virgo came out. And I said Pisces earlier, and 2 Pisces cards came out. All right, so we have the Moon, 12th house, Virgo. I'm going to read what this means when the Moon is in Virgo in the 12th house. You know what? I'm not going to go through this book. I'm actually going to Google it. Hold on a second, because I can get it faster. Moon, 12th house, Virgo. Means Moon and Virgo in the 12th will analyze the times that were hurt. The times they were hurt. They will act neurotic around others if they do not get to fulfill their need for solitude. And that's why the Hermit came out 3 times or 2 times, because they're solituding themselves. Before they tell someone how they feel, they evaluate the situation. Then they can articulate their emotions very well. Okay. Your unconscious, sensitive inner emotions and responses. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. This area of your life that is overwhelming you yield to a greater cause or power. Okay, I think that speaks for itself, because I've said that today, earlier. So now we have Sagittarius, Vesta, and the 7th house. 7th house is marriage, commitment, and we have engagement and wedding. So hold on a second. Vesta and Sag, and Sagittarius, the 7th house. 7th house is Leo's house. Okay, so Vesta in the 7th house. Vesta in Libra or the 7th house. Okay, I was lying. Okay, the 7th house is Libra. Your relationships are the areas to focus your dedication on. The Libra element here requires you to compromise. See? Equal give and take. Get into a sense of the give and take of relating to others. Vesta in your 7th house can also bring blockages to finding the right partner. Alrighty. Well, Surrender to the vine. Long-term romantic partners. Okay. Well, that speaks for itself too. I can't even make this up. All right, then we have the first house, Venus, and Pisces. Boy. Venus and Venus. Women are for Venus. Venus and Pisces. Men are for Mars. First house. All right, Venus and Pisces in the first house. A maleficent combination of Sun and combust exalted Venus in the first house. And the sign of Pisces can make some natives interested in criminal activities, and these natives may become professional criminals if more negative planets get added to their horoscope. Wow. Okay. Well, you could have. Hopefully, they ain't a narcissist. We're not going to take that one. What people see and the impression you give, the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables, this energy is wistful, inwardly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. Okay, remember how I said, like when the sun is in Pisces? I understand why it says criminal or whatever, but Pisces also is when people overdose and stuff. Also, it could mean that you have some kind of field in law. And in all actuality, this has to do with Libra, right? And Libra's law, it outweighs. So think of it that way. Don't think of it as a criminal unless you're dealing with the narcissist. Or maybe they stole something. They stole your heart. Or you stole their heart. Let me, I'm going to get another one on this. I gotta go get some chicken. Uranus. Sudden change, enlightenment, and awakening. Now that has the antennas that I was talking about earlier. Gemini, that's where the North Node is. So, this is your future. In the 5th house. Romance. Okay, so we have the North Node in Gemini. 5th house. That's crazy because that's where the North Node is. North Node, Gemini. 5th house. Hope I'm teaching y'all some things. Gemini, North Node, in the 5th. One wonders if words are play for these people, considering the nature of the 5th house in general, which can certainly encompass play. One would expect to see a fair amount of activity in the native's goal around a concept of communication. All right, the goal is wedding, right? Wow, North Node in the 5th house indicates a past life dedication to fulfilling wishes. And I said wish fulfillment. Early in this incarnation, you revealed in your imaginative and inventiveness, willing away the hours daydreaming or losing yourself in fantasies. So, clearly, somebody's wish fulfillment's going to come true. We haven't had the 9 of Cups, which means wish fulfillment. Wow. All right. Well, I hope y'all like that. I'll try to think of another thing to do because I kind of want to do astrology with the cards than just tarot. So just let me know what you think. crazy how things like line up. And I bet people will probably say, well, she probably picks the cards or makes it up. No, I can't make it up. Y'all see it. Okay, well, I will see you guys tomorrow. Love, I hope you have a good evening. And I will see you tomorrow when I get on here. Don't work too hard. So in all actuality, the reading isn't bad. It's just the past. You went through a lot of stuff with this person. But you're both enlightened. It's just communication needs to happen. Somebody needs to commit or get it out there. All right, I'll see you guys later.